months ago, we had Senator Dick Durbin here at Motivation. Last month, we had Secretary of State Jesse White. We couldn't get a And now let us formally welcome the mayor-elect of the city of Chicago, Mr. Rahm Emanuel.
Who gives me great joy and why? 5 years ago, I was on the road to destruction. I never had a job, never did anything positive. I was always on the street doing things I had no business doing. You know what? God answered my prayers when I was in them, in the bags going back and forth to jail, and He answered my prayers when He took me off of drugs. Make me cry like a baby. That's all right. What gives me great joy is the Cara program. I never had a job. Come on. Never in my life. I didn't know what a computer was. I heard about them on TV, but I didn't know how to turn it on. I didn't know how to type up anything. I didn't know how to do a resume. I didn't know how to do a cover letter. I didn't know anything. But Cara taught me so much that I am worthy of the best that life has to offer. And even though, I was brought up and I was awarded the state and all these things, I don't have to let my past dictate where I'm going. I belong to. I know my daddy. That's my daddy. That's my daddy. Y'all heard me share in circles before. I never met my father. That's my father. Those are the things that bring me great joy. I'm proud to say I'm from the class of February 2009. And this morning I had an interview with Clean Slate.
All right.
For me to feel and have an interview and things like that, it's just something surreal to me. And that's what brings me great joy. And with that,
Clean Slate and guests.
Good morning.
For those that don't know me, my name is Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, motivate me. What? That's my friend.
Cara, and Clean Slate.
Yeah.
I say that is because a year from now, I was in a situation that I couldn't even be out here to either be able to shake the mayor's hand. Things that I'm doing right now, just to say hello to a person, or just to say hi, or you know, I appreciate everything. That taught me a lot. It really has. Carol gave me the tools that I needed to be successful. Because I am going to have a job. I've been waiting for this day. Engineering glass product.
All right.
That's the company that I'm with now. Okay. And also, this is a real moment that I had that really changed my life. I was in this I was in the office with Brother Jesse, and he basically wrote, you know, he wrote something about me so I could send to my probation officer judge, and just the things that we sat there and read. He sat there with me and we just read it together. And after I was done, I'm not gonna lie, I cried. But it was tears of joy. Just joy. And he was reading and he said, Brandon, this is a man. And I will never forget that moment, this day forward. When he told me that, I told him, because he had an exercise, he said, what you gonna do in this exercise? He said, whatever letter that you got, I said, the letter that you wrote me for my judge, I'm gonna mail it to myself. And by me mailing it to myself, I'm gonna remember that all my life to continue to doing the great or good that I'm supposed to do, that I'm made on this earth to do. And with that, there is no limit to what I do. If I want my dreams, the doors of my future is open. Anything is possible if I believe. I almost will think it. Why should anybody think wrong? I might as well be if I'm gonna think.
But the one thing I won't do,
What?
is I'm not going to sing Brent come back out here. All right. I got.
Who are you?
Good morning. Who
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Rahm Emanuel. I'm honored to serve you. Now the question is, go ahead, what's my question? Who brings me great joy? Come on.
limitless, but I'm gonna start. All right? The most important thing to me is my wife and my 3 children. I know you say it's okay to cry, but I got my back to the press. Don't go moving around now. Okay, now, I've been, as you probably know, away from my family until they're able to move here. And I have a tremendous amount of respect for what my wife has done. My children for sacrifice, because I haven't been part of their lives. And just last week, my youngest, she had off for Passover, which is Jewish day school. She wanted to come. She could have done anything. She wanted to come be with her dad. We got to spend 2 days with nobody else. Not her older brother, not her older sister. Just her and dad. And she wrote, we have a glass door in my office. She wrote little notes. Now you should know, when I was going through the whole residency issue, I'm glad it brought you smiles. But I had a picture right there on that table for those 12 glorious hours of my family, all of us, the last day with President Obama on the Truman balcony. And my little one, though, on my way to the hearing, she was doing Thomas Paine in class. And at that point, she had a little retainer. And she kept saying, you know, these are the times that test men's souls. But with the retainer. And I kept hearing her voice. And but my entire family and my middle daughter, Alana, while 12, I think I could say this with her father, is on the age of 19. And she's going to, in soon time, she's going to be bar mitzvah. That is a big deal. As I said to the Secret Service when I was Chief of Staff to the President, I said, I know at some point I'll be leaving, but you have a responsibility to her until she's 19. My son Zach, who has always challenged me to dig deeper into myself. But my whole family gives me great inspiration and great joy. Now, I say this in all seriousness also. I look around here. Public service is a great thing to do. Not about the programs we create, but about the people we affect. I'm done with my family. I think to get back. I apologize for the entire time, but some people think that's the only side to look at. And that is, public service is a great way to give something back.
That's fun.
This has been a great city, a great country for my family. My grandfather came from Russia, my father came from Russia. And without this country, without this city, we couldn't do what we were able to do. And I think there's no better place than to do something than in public service. And when I see what you're doing, and I mean you, obviously Cara helps you, but helps you achieve for yourself, not for Cara. And in the end of the day, this is about that child who got over something to achieve something. In our schools and in Cara and in places around this city, there are extraordinary people doing extraordinary things. And May 16th, when I get sworn in, that would be yes. The key is to remember the voices, the challenges, the cares. A hard job when you're upstairs in an office is to never lose the sound, the faces, and the expressions. So I've decided I'm bringing all of you to every city council.
All right.
That is the singing part.
Mayor-elect, would you like us to help you?
Yeah, no. Here's, I'm gonna do one thing.
Okay.
I'll make one or two other points real quickly. Yes, Brendan's coming up and he's gonna do the singing. Last time I did my singing was at my bar mitzvah, and I'm handing over the baton. There is a great biblical quote from Rabbi Hillel. Who are you if you are not for yourself? What are you if you're only for yourself? If not now, then when?
That's right.
I'm gonna sing it, but he's got to lead it.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ground. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. So this root for the whole team. It's a shame. For this 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. If I may interrupt this fabulous motivation, but for the sake of time, I want to be conscious of Mayor-elect's time, so we can go on a quick tour, or
I take
3 or 4 more minutes.
yeah.
Here, motivation.
All right.
All right, y'all didn't no more. Y'all be announcement.
Those who don't know me, my name is Lucius. Hey, Lucius! I have good news and bad news.
Gotta make it quick news, Lucius. We gotta make it quick.
Okay, bad news is this is my last day. Good news is I'm the customer service associate at Pitney Bowes.
Any more announcements? Any interviews?
Stand up.
For those who don't know me, my name is Aaron. Hey, Aaron! Yesterday I had an interview with Engineered Glass Products, and I got offered the job.
All right.
Good morning, Cara. Please take a guess. Good morning. My name is Terry. with Chicagoland/Covenant Methodist Senior Services as a CNA.
Those who don't know me, my name is Brandon.
Hey, Brandon!
I also got